Hello, I'm Joe Violante, National Legislative Director for Disabled American Veterans. It's my job to direct a team of public policy and legislative experts who analyze veterans legislation, testify before Congress, and advocate for the passage of that legislation that affects our nation's veterans, particularly the 3 million service-connected disabled veterans. 40 years ago, I served in the Marine Corps. When I got out, I went to Veterans Administration to seek benefits and services. At that time, it only took a few months to receive my service-connected benefits. However, that's not the case today. For most veterans, filing claims with the Department of Veterans Affairs, it takes months, and in some cases years and even decades to get those benefits. In the 1980s, before coming to DAV, I worked at the Board of Veterans Appeals, which was the final place for veterans to go to have their appeals decided by the VA. Today, they can now go to the Court of Veterans Appeals. So I understand how complicated this system is and how difficult it is for most veterans to get their claims adjudicated in a timely fashion. And that's the reason why we are having this virtual march. In fact, we're calling the march the Million Claims March. We are on the verge of having more than 1 million veterans and family members and survivors waiting for their claims to be adjudicated by VA. Our hope is that this virtual march will send a very loud message to Congress that the time has come to fix the VA claims processing system. At DAV, we are working on the 21st claims processing proposal, which will reduce the time it takes for veterans to receive their benefits from the Department of Veterans Affairs. DAV's Stand Up for Veterans initiative, which for the past 2 years has focused on strengthening the VA healthcare system, has led to some major improvements in VA's programs for substance abuse, mental health care, and traumatic brain injury. This year we have been working on getting Congress to pass legislation to provide greater support and assistance to family caregivers for severely wounded veterans, and to meet the unique needs of our nation's women's veterans. And perhaps most important of all, this year we have been successful in getting a sufficient, timely, and predictable budget for the Department of Veterans Affairs healthcare system. Over the last 2 years, we've worked with a partnership of other organizations to ensure that the VA budget was done in a timely fashion. Building on this success, we need your help to get the message to Congress that the VA claims process needs to be fixed. There are 3 things that you can do. First, I would encourage you to go to our website and go to Take Action. On that site, there are prepared email messages for you to send to your elected officials to urge them to support our efforts to improve the VA claims process. Second, what you need to do is get the word out to friends, family, relatives, and garner their support for these efforts. What we're hoping to do with this march is to have over 100,000 emails sent to members of Congress this week. That'll send a clear message to our elected officials that the American public is interested in ensuring that veterans have their claims adjudicated in a timely fashion. Finally, we're asking for your involvement in other areas, such as going to your elected officials' town hall meetings or setting up your own town hall meetings, sending letters to your elected officials, visiting your elected officials, writing letters to the editors, and let the American public know that this is an important issue to veterans and that we need their help. I want to thank you for participating in the DAV's march and also for taking time to take action and letting your elected officials know that now is the time to fix the VA claims process. Thank you.